leader of the Chosen Ones.
One. Word just got out. They did a DNA test on you to see if you were the rightful heir, and the results came back showing you 100% RA. The revelation shook everything. What was meant to expose you ended up confirming exactly who you are. They wanted proof you didn't belong, but the evidence screamed the opposite, that your spirit carries royal lineage, divine favor, and an inheritance too ancient to deny. Now the ones who doubted you are scrambling, trying to rewrite the story they built around your supposed unworthiness. But the truth can't be hidden anymore. You were chosen long before they ever questioned your place. The bloodline isn't just physical, it's spiritual, and it runs through every victory, every trial, every scar you've endured. You don't chase validation anymore. You are the proof. The throne recognizes its rightful heir. Let me tell you how deep this goes. There was someone in your family who saw you differently. A grandparent who favored you in ways that made others uncomfortable. An elder who left you things in secret. A family member who knew your bloodline carried something powerful. This person recognized you were connected to ancient rulers and spiritual warriors. Your destiny was written on your soul before you could speak. When this person passed, arrangements had been made, but someone intercepted those arrangements, someone who studied you for years, someone who copied how you walked and talked and dressed, someone who thought mimicking you would be enough, almost perfect, almost convincing, but royal frequency cannot be faked. Eventually the cracks showed. When that family member died, a relative moved fast. Your inheritance was taken, money that belonged to you, property with your name on it, resources meant to launch your mission. But here is the twist that proves divine timing. You were not ready then. Years ago you would have wasted it. You had generational curses to break, wounds to heal, lessons to learn about power. The universe held back your blessing because champions need preparation. And Chosen One, your training is complete. Now the scrambling has begun because something happened that was never expected. That DNA test was supposed to prove you were not the heir. The confidence was absolute, but science does not lie. Those results showed you carry bloodlines everyone claimed you did not have. Lineages everyone said were impossible. Ancestry others tried to erase from records, and there were witnesses, people who saw the paper, people who cannot unsee what was revealed. The truth is loose now. Truth does not go back in the box. But this is bigger than one test. There is a painting, an old piece of art that has been hanging in plain sight for decades. Someone is about to look at it with fresh eyes, someone who knows what to look for, because that painting contains proof of your royal lineage, symbols that show bloodlines, faces that prove ancestry, evidence that could not be destroyed because destroying it would have been too obvious. Hiding it in plain sight seemed clever. Nobody would examine it closely, or so the thinking went. But an expert is coming. When the authentication happens and that painting reveals its secrets, the whole conspiracy collapses. Here is what you need to understand about power. Real power does not beg. Real power does not explain itself. Real power just is. You carry that power in your DNA. That is why the test happened. Confirmation was needed about whether you were the real thing. Now everyone knows you are 100%. No questions, no doubts, no loopholes. You are the rightful heir. That knowledge is driving certain people insane because an entire life was built on a lie. Your house has been occupied, your money has been spent, your inheritance has been enjoyed. Now the bill is due. Angels file